Hello, I'm Freelander. Welcome to the Game Trove. Today we are taking a look at DeFinity Markets and a recent article they published about their Q1 recap. None of this is financial advice. They do have a token. I do own that token, and I think this is very positive for that token. Let's get into it. So, trading results. In Q1, they were steady, but they haven't seen the growth they were looking for. Steady is actually really good for DeFinity. Last year's trading volumes were really high. It's just not as good. They had some scaling issues that we'll get into a little later, but also the market has been kind of down. A lot of institutions are probably interested in just holding, waiting for things to blow over, and then going back into the markets is my suspicion. Okay, personnel. As I mentioned, their CTO has bowed out due to personal health issues, and so they've been having some challenges getting some of their stuff done that they wanted to get done earlier. They're still making tons of progress, as you see later. They are looking into getting a new CTO or COO, Chief Technical Officer or Chief Operations Officer, for those of you who do not know. And this is good. They want to strengthen the resilience of their company going forward, and just make sure that while everybody is important, nobody is gonna take the ship down with them if they can't proceed. So very good to see. They've also gotten some new hires, just junior hires to take care of some nitty gritty under the hood stuff, while the core team can focus on more strategic matters. Very good to see a company doing this. It means they're willing to put capital forward to get things done. Their mind is in the right place. They're not like looking at their feet, what steps next. They're trying to get the bigger picture stuff done, and also just more important, more things that only top tier people in the company can do. So very good to see that. Again, with the platform development, they've got a lot of automation in place with their general user interface, and their API training functionalities are now operational. So they can automate a lot of things and reduce the manual aspects, so they even be able to do even more of these high-level functioning things. They're waiting to iron out a few things before switching on the bank model. Start small, go big, so that you can get all the problems done before you have your golden stuff get taken out by some small error. Would not look good. So appreciate the careful approach. Regulatory, they have the ability to get licenses. They keep continuing to get licenses. Really good to see there. This is Oklahoma, so in the U.S. Gaming Commission. And then a second one on the way as well. So their gaming repo, so using Bitcoin or crypto as collateral when you go to a casino, they get some commission on that, and really good to see that their licenses are going through. Partnerships and business development. So we got Utila. They're now in partnership with, they'll be doing all their fiat on and off needs. Also, the DFX token will be a utility in the Utila ecosystem. And I want to show you just a little bit about Utila before we move on. Say goodbye to gas management headaches. So this, sponsored transfers. That's the term I was searching for. Sponsored transfers mean that you can have one wallet be your gas wallet wherever you're at, and it'll sponsor your other wallets to make the transfers, make the operations, which is really cool because it is quite the headache, especially if you have numerous wallets, which you probably should, to keep safe, have fire breaks in between areas of value, different things going on so that mistakes can have minimal damage if there are mistakes or hacks or anything like that. It just makes this so much nicer that one wallet can supply the gas to all the other wallets. And I really appreciate that as a user. I'm looking forward to using this, and so that it cuts down on a lot of fragmented liquidity if you're doing a lot of different stuff with a lot of different wallets. Really cool to see. So that's just one of their features. Utila, really good to see them making partnerships. Token is going to get utility in there. A common theme throughout this quarter is token utility. It's upon us. USA. So they spent a significant amount of time in the USA building partnerships and getting local banking rails operational. So the thing about a train is it can transport a lot of stuff. It can get a lot done. Only thing is, it costs a lot up front to get the rails in place for it. If you have those rails in place, you have the train built, and you're just hauling a ton of goods. You have a stack of goods in one place, a stack of consumers in another place. It's going to be cool to watch that rush of product go through. In this case, a lot of trading volume on the DeFinity marketplace, the DeFinity ecosystem. So, and the U.S. is, of course, the biggest capital market in the world. So getting this operational will open the floodgates for DeFinity to really be utilized well. Like I said, utility is on the rise. We've got verbal agreements. There we go. From a small cohort of funds to participate in the buy and hold for discounts. They're thinking late April, early May, and gaming repo is now live at the first casino with utility. So hoping to start see that DFX buys soon. Looking forward, we've got the infrastructure in place to have an uptick in the in trading volumes. Also, it's my belief that the market is going to start at least stabilizing, if not going in the right direction soon. But that might not be till later this year. But regardless, they're expecting, because of the upgrades that they're doing and offering U.S. trading, really, really fun times. Now, they had to extend their testing period for the upgrades, so they're pushing things back by a few weeks, which I think is a very good choice. You don't want to have issues with with things breaking when they're operational. You want to give that plenty of time to get things done. Desperation is never a good thing. It can save your life if in an instant situation, but it's very good to see a company who is not desperate, who is pressing forward at a rapid pace, but at a careful pace as well in another regard. So really enjoyed seeing that. Enjoyed this article. Enjoyed the update. Super, super happy with DeFinity and all they have going on. Hope you enjoyed. I will catch you later. Freelander.